Hello everybody, today we're here on Braindump Inc. and this is the very first look at this program. And this program can create AI generated video games. Everything from 3D models to code. So I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna click create world. Okay, so we're here on a flat space here, so let's see. Let's try some of this, okay? So I'm gonna say add a castle. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have a model generating here. This is looking pretty cool. Okay, so we have a box here. Let's see. This is my very first look at this thing here. So here we go. We have some elevation, so I can change its elevation in the world. So we can see that progress bar, I'm pretty sure, is the model being generated. And here we have all the details here. So we're generating a castle. Let's try something else. Let's say add a knight that the player can control with arrow keys. Let's see if we can do that. That'll be pretty cool. Our castle's coming along here. It's got its own tag here, so now we can mention it for things. So now I can add some functionality to it and make it like shoot fireballs at the player or something. So, but first I'm gonna wait for this to finish here. This is looking pretty cool. Okay, we have 99% done. This is my very first look at. Okay, here we have a message. Players can automatically control their units using mouse clicks, but arrow key controls are not supported. Okay, so this will work too. We can control it by clicking. That works too. The castle has been generated right here. So we have a castle in our world here, so we can refine it, I'm guessing, by clicking that button. It looks pretty good. I'll keep it right here. Let's refine, right? Let's see, is this the button to refine? Yep. It's running a little bit slow here. Now, where's our knight? How do we, is this to play? Play the latest version? Let's try and see what happens. Okay, here we are. Here's the player, Jabby, right here. So I can move the player by clicking. Okay, so we have a knight. This is pretty awesome here. So the player can move now. Let's see. We can go to the castle over here. We can walk over to the castle. Let's go. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is all done by AI. I have not written one line of code or 3D model anything. So let's go back to the game. So here we go. We've got, let's try and add some enemies. So I'm gonna click here and say add a wizard that shoots fireballs at the player and damages him. Okay. So now I've got a wizard going here. This is still refining. It's 44% done. The UI is pretty intuitive, which is what I like to see. Right here, we could have I would like to see a little input box so I can set an exact number here. That would be a little bit useful. I can rotate it. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Can we rotate the model? There we go. Yeah, we can rotate it. We can name it. We can scale it up if we want it to be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty big, but that's more proportional to our knight. Here we go. Okay, so now it says this task has been completed. So let's play test the latest version and see what it looks like. Okay, so our castle looks a lot better now. It's looking great. Can we change the background? The landscape. Let's see. Change the terrain to sand. Let's try that. Can it do that? That's the question. Okay, so I don't think that's possible. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think our background has been changed to sand. It's zooming in here. There we go. So you can do it. We can change it to sand. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so that works. That's awesome to know. Okay, so where's our wizard though? That's what I wanna know right here. Is this our wizard over here? Is this it right here? What is this guy here? That's what I wanna know. Okay, let's try this. Add a wizard here. Okay, so now we have a wizard next to the castle. So let's see if it can shoot fireballs at us. For some reason, the wizard still isn't shooting fireballs at the player. Let's see if we can fix that. Add some sand dunes around the map. Let's do that too. Make wizards only follow the player. The sand dunes are almost finished. Hopefully they look a little bit better than these brown strips of bacon or whatever. Let's see if it follows the player now. Okay, this is good. Now the wizard will follow the player. And let's see, does it damage you when it gets close? Oh, we have another wizard over here. He's coming for me. Okay, so now let's say make wizards do 20 damage when they touch the player. So this should hopefully make them. Okay, so our sand dunes. Okay, let's see what the new sand dunes look like. Hopefully a little bit better. Here we go. Moment of truth. Sand dune, what do you look like? Okay, that's a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, could use. Of course, all this technology is going to improve over time. But I'm not sure if I want the sand dunes, so I'm just gonna take them out. Remove all the sand dunes. So this is really cool because something like this might take a bit of time in a game engine, but here it can just do them for me. Boom, automation, so great. Okay, let's see. Maybe let's see if the wizards do damage to the player now when they touch him. Oh yes, it works. It works. Okay, so we'll need to add a little bit of logic here now. So I'm going to change the wizard so that, can I do this? Okay, let's prompt it and say make the wizard only do, after wizards do damage to the player, make the wizards retreat before attacking again. Let's see if we can do some more complicated behavior here. And then also, for some reason, our player is not knight anymore, so let's make him a knight again. Make the player a knight. Okay, here we go. Now it says this is done. And then, so let's test it and see if that works. Let's make them retreat after let's see if it worked. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yes, it works. Yes, we have some more. This is great. This is really awesome. Okay. make the castle. Okay, let's do this over here. Let's prompt the castle here. Spawn wizards out of the castle every 10 seconds. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can. Where's the player? Where are we? Okay, here we are. We're spawning down here for some reason. Okay, so a wizard just spawned at the castle. Okay, this is great. Although he does seem to be having a little bit of trouble moving. Let's have some attacks happen here and see what happens. Okay, yeah, I'm instantly dead, but and they seem to be retreating a little bit slowly. So yeah, we have a basic game here. This is a very interesting prototype for Braindump here. I'm really excited to see where this goes. It definitely needs a lot of work, but this was done completely with AI. I have written no code and done no 3D modeling for this whole game, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, definitely go check out Braindump and try this out for yourself. It's in testing now, so I'm really excited to see where this project goes, and thanks for watching. See ya.